this video we are going to look at AC/DC's Highway to Hell, played on an acoustic guitar. Let's get to the lesson. The first chord you need to play is an A5 chord. Now you can just play the open A and the second fret of the D, and you can also play the second fret of the G, but two strings is absolutely fine. Now you need to play the F sharp note over D. So the best thing to do is play a D chord, get your D, because everyone should know a D, but you don't play the F sharp there, you play it there with your first finger. So if you play the D chord, and then where your first finger is, you need to put your second finger. So you place that on there, and then your first finger goes on the F sharp note, which is on the second fret of the E string. And this will mute, hopefully, this finger will mute this A string when you strum down. So that is a D chord, so it's D over F sharp. D with F sharp in the bass. That's a sound of that chord. So to start with, we need 3 A's, and then the D with the F sharp in the bass twice, and then you play the G, so just move that finger, second finger, to the G note. You can leave that first finger there because you need to go back and forwards like that. So you get this. Then you stay on that D over F sharp, then back to 2 A's. So play the riff again. So just 3 chords really. That is the main intro. So the chorus would start with the A, over to D, to G, D. So you just kind of be strummy with it, it's absolutely fine, but make sure you play all the strings that are possible within that chord. Don't just play the A and hit just the low strings, and then you got these as well, not just those. So if you accidentally hit the F sharp when you're playing the D, if you wanted to do a D chord, but I'm not sure it's going to be wrong, but it doesn't kind of sound rockish, you know, rocky enough, as it were. You don't want too happy. And the sus2, D sus2 would sound a bit weird, I think. You don't really want the open E in there, so. So the chorus goes like this: A, over to D, then G, D. So the chorus would be played as A, and then G, and then D. So that's just another 3 chords. So they're just 3 chords: the A, the D, and the G. So the chorus will go A to D, and then G, D. Then over to D, and you hold that chord before it goes back to the intro riff. AC/DC's Highway to Hell on an acoustic guitar. Have fun.